Hey everyone, Jake here for American Trucks, and in this video we're taking a look at the Barricade Rattler running boards in black, fitting 2020 and newer Silverado and Sierra 2500 crew cabs. If you're looking for more access for your truck, the Barricade Rattler running boards should be on your radar. They feature a clean, simple style with a wide step pad and a really affordable price, so this setup gets the job done and it looks cool and it's not going to blow out your budget. Now when it comes to running boards, I'm a big fan of the simple option, and that's exactly what you get here. This design is very classic, and they're going to give you exactly what you need out of a side step without much fuss. They feature 6.5-inch wide steps, hopefully you can see that there, and since they are running boards, that means they're going to span the full length of your wheelbase. That means you've got a really nice wide step pad that allows you plenty of access to the cabin or the bed space, or even the roof if you should need it. And the step surface here, as you might be able to tell, also features these raised grips that are going to help you get traction regardless of the conditions. And overall, these are pretty low profile. They aren't super chunky and they tuck up pretty close to the rocker panels on your truck. So even if you're out hitting trails, you're less likely to get these caught on any obstacles you might encounter, and they're not going to detract too much from your breakover angle. It's kind of the best of all worlds here. You get the step surface that you need to be able to access your truck easily without having to sacrifice much ground clearance or capability. And though I know style is subjective, I really enjoy the clean, low profile design here as they blend in so well with the styling on these trucks. From a distance, especially from the side profile of the truck itself, you may not even notice them at first. The steps are made from 14-gauge stamped carbon steel, which is topped off with this textured black powder coat. So these are going to be strong and they're well protected against the elements. They're also nice and open on the bottom to help drain out any water or snow or whatever you might get on them. One of the other things I also really like about these is that the end caps, hopefully you can see it a little bit here, are welded on. So unlike a lot of other side steps where you might get a plastic one or something that bolts on, these are fully welded. So these come as you see them right now. It's just one piece all the way through, which just adds to their durability. These also come from Barricade with a 3-year warranty against material and manufacturing defects, as well as a 1-year warranty on the finish. So you can buy them with peace of mind, knowing that you've got some coverage for them. Plus, they come with all the bracketry that you need as well, also finished in black for added protection and good looks, and everything is going to bolt right onto your truck without additional modifications. But we'll talk more about that momentarily. Pricing for the setup comes in at about $375, which makes them a pretty affordable option. And though they're not the least expensive in the category, I think the style, the integration, and the build quality here more than makes up for any cost differential. So if you want a good blend of style, capability, durability, and affordability, these are your answer. Installation gets a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should only take you about 2 hours to complete. Now, as I mentioned a few moments ago, these are a totally bolt-on install. They're not going to require you to drill or make any modifications to your truck, and it comes with all the bracketry and hardware that you need as well. So that means it's going to be easy for you to put them on, and it's also easy to remove them later on should you need to do so. That's about all I can say here, so with that, let's head on out to the shop and we'll walk you through the process.
For this install, you need a ratchet, a 13 and 10 millimeter socket, and a clip removal tool. All right, so we're gonna be installing some side steps on our Silverado, so let's get started. All right, now we're gonna go into the vehicle and start installing our brackets. We just have to grab our clip removal tool first and pull a couple push clips out of the mounting holes. All right, so now we're gonna grab our clip removal tool and take these 2 push pins out here. All right, then we're gonna take our mounting bracket. It's gonna go up like so. We're gonna grab one of our 13 millimeter bolts, our lock washer, and then a flat washer. Just thread them through the 2 mounting locations. All right, we can grab our ratchet with a 13 millimeter socket and tighten them down. All right, now you just go ahead and repeat those same steps for the other 3 mounting locations. All right, now we see you put our bolt plates onto our steps that will mount to the brackets that are on the truck. They just simply go in the bottom here, in between these 2 rails. Just turn it sideways and just put them in locations. They do slide back and forth, so we can just put our steps over and then adjust them where we need to. All right, now we can set our side step onto our brackets. All right, now we're just gonna lift our steps up and get our bolt plate into place through our bracket. All right, then we're gonna get 2 of our smaller flat washers and our lock washers, and then our 10mm nuts, and thread them on. All right, then you grab your ratchet and 10mm socket and tighten them down. All right, now you do the same thing for the other 3 mounting locations, and then if you need to, you can loosen up and adjust if needed.
That's gonna wrap it up here for our review and install of the Barricade Rattler running boards in black, fitting 2020 and newer Silverado and Sierra 2500 crew cabs. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, for all things Silverado and Sierra, be sure to keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.